Polite Inc. has been making audiences laugh since 2013. There have been several talented folks who have been part of PI, but this current crew has had an incredible 5 years, from running successful annual benefit shows for local charities to performing on new stages and having amazing special guests. But offstage, it wasn't always giggles, belly laughs, chortles, and guffaws for this crew. Personality clashes, creative differences, emotional outbursts, and jealousy almost unraveled the polite tapestry that holds this troupe together. This is Behind the Laughter. The current members of Polite Inc. may have joined PI at different times, but when this group of Inkers had their first show all together, magic happened. When watching Karen, Corey, Don, Ruben, Michael Mike, and Bolin on stage, audiences can truly feel the bond these 6 talented performers have. In the beginning, they seemed to be on top of the world. Then, things took a turn.
I've truly enjoyed everyone I've worked with in PI, former members, special guests. But there was something about this group right from the start that just clicked. And we're so fortunate to have an amazing tech manager, Meredith Carroll. She's even occasionally written and performed with us. She's incredibly talented. Everyone brought their A game. I mean, at first. Well, then, I don't know what happened. It just seems so unreal. Everyone brought their A+ game. Is that a thing? No? Okay.
People may look at us and think how much fun we have off stage as well. The truth is, yeah, we do. A lot of fun.
We get to do all sorts of silly characters. We get to do fun accents. We write, perform our own sketches, and we make people laugh. How awesome is that?
We all get along so well on and off stage. We hang out, we joke around, we write together. I love writing together. Our writing sessions are almost as much fun as performing. You could say we're always on the same page.
But they soon discovered they were not always on the same page. Over the years, their artistic differences started breaking down the glue that bound this comedic book into one cohesive piece.
In this troupe, there are several strong personalities who have different ideas about what comedy is. We don't always see eye to eye, and let me tell you, we have some definite creative differences.
And here it comes.
There have been some crazy ideas from some of the other members, usually Karen. Perfect example. For the first Oh What a Night benefit show, Karen had her and Corey and Don open the show dancing in fabric bags. Crazy. I called it crazy.
Go on, we're listening.
Don't listen!
Come on with me, I got an idea.
No, trust me. Don't go.
Oh, Ruben, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
I've been through Karen's epic before. Okay, go. Knowing her, she'd probably have you dancing in big bags. Ta-ta.
The last Oh What a Night, she had us synchronized swimming on stage. In fact, some of those creative differences have led us to what's the right word? A break.
Finally, the juicy part.
A real breakthrough. The audience loved both openings.
The first Oh What a Night show was just after I joined. Seeing them all dance around in bags, I thought to myself, what did I get myself into? Hindsight, that was nothing compared to us techno dancing as the 6 geese a-laying during our anniversary show. It still makes me laugh seeing everyone dressed up in duckbills and tutus. Finding 5 other people to do this crazy stuff with, it's priceless.
Did Ruben say I have crazy ideas? No, I'll give him that. He's such a good sport. They all are. The bottom line is we discuss our ideas openly and support each other. Granted, for some of us it's over drinks, But we've all learned from each other and grown from our creative differences. It actually makes us stronger and better, not only as a troupe, but as friends as well.
If the creative differences were not enough for them to deal with, the emotional outburst of one member rippled through the entire troupe like a pebble in a puddle. Michael Mike's spot-on impressions, such as famed sportscaster Howard Cosell or his original character darling Old Frank, were adored by audiences. But his constant projection of emotion offstage started to permeate everyone's mood.
I noticed from my first rehearsal, Michael Mike's mood dictates the mood of everyone else in the rehearsal. It's that powerful.
I was the one who suggested Michael Mike join the troupe when we were looking for a new member, so I guess it's on me.
What can I say about Mikey Mike? Yeah. I mean, it affects us all. Every single rehearsal, every single writing session, backstage during each show.
It's palpable. You can't escape it.
One of our rules for rehearsals is to check your baggage at the door. Most everyone is able to follow that, but Michael Mike comes in with a whole lot of
Bitterness, anger, glum outlook.
infectious happiness. And not that annoying, ooey gooey, sticky, sweet kind of happiness either. A sincere joy of life, and we appreciate his perspective.
Life is what you make it, and I choose to be happy. Being positive through no matter what life throws at you is how I roll. And if sharing that positivity with my troop mates is a no-no, well then, guilty.
Just before show, when things are all hectic, his attitude cuts through the pre-show jitters and tensions that most productions just deal with. We're pretty lucky in that regard.
But their tension-free luck was about to run out. The growing tensions between the two leading ladies began causing rifts in the troupe, leaving the rest of the members concerned. Both Corey and Karen deliver lovable, hilarious, memorable characters, but their fierce personalities started to take toll on their relationship as it started to veer left on the highway of friendship, headed towards a detour of despair.
Karen and Corey, strong women.
They're both strong women.
Corey and Karen, both very strong women.
Those two, strong women.
Corey's personality, super strong.
Karen has a pretty strong personality.
About time. You would think this troupe lived in Neverland.
We both recognize we are strong women and celebrate and embrace it.
PI is woman-led. Corey and I lift each other up and we support each other.
Well, I enjoy playing scenes with everyone in the troupe. I love scenes with Karen and I the best. We really have each other's back every single time, especially when one of us has no idea what the original suggestion is. That happens more than you think.
In our PI TV sketches, we're basically each other's sidekicks. No egos, no trying to upstage each other. I'm our awkward BFF in Debbie Donna's Privately Public, and she's my loving sister in Al Dente.
Clearly, the two supported each other, but that began to sour as things...
Hold up. It isn't souring. We're like sisters. Wait, are you trying to fabricate drama?
No, of course not. But sisters, famous ones even, don't always get along. Abigail Van Buren and Ann Landers, Zsa Zsa Gabor and Eva Gabor.
And Landers. Did we go back in time during quarantine? What year is this? 2021 still? Okay, got a little nervous there.
Karen was not the only relationship Corey was struggling with.
What? Who is this guy?
Corey's talents are never ending. She acts, sings, dances.
Okay, you're too kind. Go on.
Has great comedic timing. Her characters, both in sketches and improv scenes, have had audiences laughing until it hurts. One thing she brought to the troupe, which was missing at the time, was her beautiful singing voice.
Why Bye. Thank you.
Which is probably what caused the immediate hostility she had towards Reuben when he joined the troupe.
You've got to be kidding me.
Reuben has an incredible singing voice. You can tell how much he loves singing.
Man, when he sings, I'm just in awe.
Rube sang at my wedding. He and I have been in shows outside of PI, and any opportunity to have him sing, I jump on it.
The troupe soon forgot about Corey's ability to sing as they gravitated to Reuben, which left Corey alone and forgotten.
No, she hasn't forgotten. We love both of their voices.
No one is taking sides here. They sound fantastic when singing solo, as well as singing together.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, we're gonna go through it together. Through thick and through thin, all out or all in. And whether it's win, place, or show, with you for me and me for you, we'll muddle through whatever we do together. Wherever we go.
Nice work.
Same to you.
See, we get along just fine. No jealousy here.
So stop with all the fake drama.
Maybe when the cameras aren't rolling.
Anywho, I gotta say, I love the improv scene where those two make up songs together on the spot based on audience suggestions. I play the music, sometimes I join in the singing. It really is one of my favorite scenes to play.
Ah, yes, Bolin. He was the last member to join. Bolin is the youngest member of PI, and he brings with him a fresh perspective. Not only witty and quick, he also plays several instruments, filling in the last missing piece to this six-member comedic puzzle. One would think his joining would complement this already tenacious team, but it had some members questioning why.
We're tight-knit, in a groove. We were in tune so much. We finish each other's
Snacks. Anything in the dressing room is fair game.
So when Karen mentioned bringing on another member, we were like,
Eating cookies in the dressing room.
That's not what I was going to say.
Watching how Bolin performed in his very first show with us had me asking why. Why did it take so long to find him?
Yes, he was found, but was he the right fit? After several shows, the troupe soon found out.
After I met him, I knew he would fit right in. And he did, right from the start. Didn't take more than a show to know that.
While he may have fit in, it took a long time for a certain member to warm up to him.
Warmed up to him right away. He definitely was a good addition to the troupe.
While the troupe felt they were welcoming him with open arms, it didn't come across that way to Bolin.
Nope. Felt right at home. Right from the start.
Fine. Here is one issue none of you can argue with. One of the most beloved members of the troupe, an all-around nice guy, was getting under the skin of each member like a bloated tick.
Oh, ew.
Don, who has always been seen as the nicest, most thoughtful member with a huge heart, had a horrible dark side.
I don't think we need to go into this.
Oh, we're going.
Done. All right. One time, I ordered some groceries, and my order was totally messed up. So what did Don do? Don got a job at the store, so he could pick my items out himself and then deliver them himself. Of course, everything was fresh and was packed so well. And on top of that, he ended up saving us money by finding the best prices. He's such a total dick. Who does that?
I try to stay positive, and I could positively say, Don's a dick. Last year he came over, helped me with my taxes, found like $700 I was totally missing. And then he goes to leave, and he re-edges my driveway. Who does that?
His acts are causing serious issues with everyone in the troupe. Perfect example. One time we were on Good Morning Rochester to promote a show, and there was a snowstorm that morning. He told Alexis Arnold, while on air, how he drove to my house and cleaned off my car. I mean, he brought a latte too, but that's besides the point. I tried to play it off that he didn't really do it, so people wouldn't see what an incredible he was. Don't believe me? Look it up. It aired November 12th, 2019.
Everyone thinks he is so nice. In actuality, he's a and I don't say words like that. One time, he was dropping off props for a show. He ended up changing the oil in both mine and my wife's car. Then he discovered a new planet and named it after my youngest, who wants to be an astronomer.
Such a He took some online courses so that he could learn how to hack into my elementary school so that he could remove the one absentee day that I had, which then qualified me for the perfect attendance record, which then qualified me for a scholarship, and I wound up getting 48.6% of my college tuition back.
I love doing little things here and there to make my friends' lives easier. It makes me happy to see them happy.
See? What a
And there it was. The kindness in one member's heart was enough to tear the very essence of this troop to shreds.
Yeah, we're still together. We have shows coming up?
To shreds, I say.
Hey, narrator, I had a few extra hours after I was done recording my part for this, and I noticed your roof needed some reshingling, so I did that. And I noticed your back deck would look great with a pergola over it, so I built one of those. And I listed you as a co-writer on my Grammy-winning song, so now technically you're a Grammy winner. That may help with your voiceover career, right?
Wow. You really are a dick.
We miss you.
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 The past year has been like no other.
This isn't how we plan to spend our 8th anniversary show.
But we hope you still enjoyed and had a laugh.
We cannot wait until we can perform live again with you.
Until then, please wear a mask, please practice social distancing, and stay safe.
Oh, and I shoveled your driveway.
Oh, wow. That is better. And meet in the middle.
Record. Record. Record.
That was a good one.
Corey and Karen, both very strong women.
And she's my loving sister-in-law. No, she's just my sister, not sister-in-law.
Shoulder with Corey.
As if